So listen, just to keep everyone up to date, because some people watching this might not be from the UK, some of them are Americans. But just, Joe knows while I'm explaining it to the audience, and basically what's happening is, right?
Mm.
Um, a black teenager, he's about 17 years old, born in this country. His parents or his mom is from Rwanda. This kid, a
Yeah.
17-year-old kid, goes into I don't know, a little community hall where people are doing a Taylor Swift dance
Hmm.
thing, and then he kills three children, which is a terrible thing. And
It's mad.
that kid, people should have, stopped him, put hands on him, everything. You know what I'm saying?
For
Doesn't
real.
matter if he's black, white, whatever,
For real.
right?
For real. For
Okay.
real.
So that happens. Now we have a situation in the UK where people are rioting. All right. Now,
Why?
just
Why?
because you see me with the
Literally.
with the with the bally with the mask, it's not. I'm not rioting. It's just like some content that I make. Because I we have actual things running. You know what I'm saying? I we work for the companies, whatever. So like,
Yeah.
that's why I wear this thing. But anyway, I'm people are rioting in the streets. It's going crazy in
Yeah.
Birmingham, Manchester. Uh, I don't know if it's reached Scotland. Has it reached Scotland at all, or is it just?
Oh, I don't know, but I ain't seen much about
But
Scotland.
but it's just different cities in England, throughout England,
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
cities, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So Joe sends me this, and this is so important. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys, right? Literally 3 months ago, a white man fatally killed a young black boy with a sword. Did the whole UK erupt into riots because of this? Why not? Because we understand that this one white man does not represent all white people. Some are good, some are bad, just like every human race. So
Hmm.
why are those idiots rioting right now? And for what? The actions of a boy who was not a refugee, not an immigrant, not a Muslim. And even if he was any of those, can you not get through your thick heads that the actions of one individual does not represent a community, race, religion, culture? And
Right.
I remember seeing this white guy. Some people were saying this is the racist mindset. Just to let you know, then I'll let you hop in.
Yeah.
The
No, go on,
racist
go on.
mindset would say that this white man, I because I saw comments, some racists say, yeah, but he's not fully British. This white guy is
Brazilian.
Eastern Asian or Brazilian or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
So so we don't care about it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's just
Um,
another link I sent you about this black woman. Just go deep in it, but we can
okay,
cover that
cool.
later if you want.
Now, that's coming up next. But Joe, can you speak on this, please? On your side, your perspective?
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Let me say this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I understand when people want to do riots, when people had enough. I fully understand that because, we as the
Mm-hmm.
black community, we've done that before. Where
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, bro, man, we had to tour up the city just to be heard. I understand that. But
Mm-hmm.
the difference is that we're shaking up the city
Mm-hmm.
because it's been going on for so much and
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to have a peaceful conversation when there's a situation here in the UK, right? What's his name? Mark Duggan.
Mark Duggan. Yeah,
Mark
Mark
Duggan,
Duggan. Yeah.
right? It's like similar to George Floyd in it for the international people that don't know about much about the UK culture and
Mm-hmm.
what happens in the UK black culture.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to George Floyd. This is like 2011 times. So he's from North London. The whole people, the whole community, they start, breaking in, not robbing, not taking TV, just like yo, shaking up, like yo, we're tired of this police brutality stuff, bruv. I
Mm-hmm.
understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I fully get that.
Mm-hmm.
But now I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually, like I said, we haven't seen much of these cases where a black person will actually go and do madness, unalive another white person. Like especially someone that's privileged or disabled or elderly woman or elderly person. You know what I'm saying? Or kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is just to me, what I'm seeing, this situation right now, it's just an excuse that these men are just excuse to be racist, really.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the difference here. When we was rioting, bro, when we was shaking up the whole city,
Mm-hmm.
We didn't lay a finger
Mm-hmm.
to a white person.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mm-hmm.
didn't lay a finger. It was just a
Mm-hmm.
message. You
Yeah.
can always fix the stores, bro. People be like, "Oh yeah, but you guys will break in the store." That you can fix the door, man. The
Mm.
government's gonna come in and be like, "Oh, cool, we're gonna," da, da, da." You know what I mean? That's the government job. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough if they don't, but I'm just saying, like, you can't put human lives, bro, man. Like, you can't compare human, bro, man, to a flipping like business, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But we
Mm.
didn't touch no one. We're just rioting, trying to make sure, yo, we're tired. People hear us out. But these Donnies, bro, yeah, these racist Donnies, if they see a black person, they're smacking them. That's some racist behavior, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
racist
That's
behavior because you know what
uh,
I mean. I seen it with my own eyes one time. Do you get me? Like it's a couple Donnies, they're like, yo, no, 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 man, because they're beefing with something happened in it. They're beefing with some Tamil youths. Something happened. So any Tamil person they see, yo, you Tamil, boom. I'm like, what you man's
what you
what?
doing? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't.
It didn't even make that's
It,
racism right there,
it,
bro.
it doesn't make sense. What I don't understand, and we shared this in the last video. I don't even know if it went up, but I said to you one time. I said
Yeah.
it feels like only ethnic minorities, yeah, go through this
Mm-hmm.
thing where they they feel they have to understand
Mm.
situations better and deeper than white people. And then also, like for example,
Mm.
I said this before, it's like if if a black guy does something crazy out there, yeah, in the streets,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all of us black guys will feel like, damn, we feel kind of like connected to it, even if we're not. We
Yeah.
feel like, damn, now people are going to think of us. I know these white people, racist white people, are gonna think of me and Joe
Yeah, yeah.
like this thing.
Because when I saw that situation with the kid, he step into the room with Taylor Swift, the Taylor Swifties girls, yeah.
Mm,
I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long month for us, bruv.
mm,
It's gonna be a long month for us.
mm, mm, mm.
But go on.
For sure, for sure. So my thing is like, yeah, ethnic minorities, we always have to be like more cautious, like we can't behave a certain way because then, so a racist white person will be like, oh, I've had a bad experience with a black person, or a black person did this and that. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we have to take blame for stuff that us we didn't even do. But white people don't think like that. They don't think like if Tommy punched up a Somalian kid or something, or beat up or killed a Somalian kid, white men don't like, say, hey, how's that gonna make me feel? Or how, no, sorry, how's that gonna make me look to other people? They don't think like that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think
They,
they
they,
do.
they don't think like that. And it's like, why is it?
There's gonna
Hmm.
be the minorities, of course, the people that are genuine, like actually, there's some people that really like, like they don't see racism, you know what I mean? They're against that.
Mm,
And they'll probably feel that type of way. They'll be like, oh man. And sometimes you hear them bring it up. Mate, no, 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 you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like for example, like not trying to go too personal, but like
Mm-hmm.
there's some probably white folks that you cool with.
Mm-hmm.
They're really nice to you. Your next door neighbors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if a racist situation happened that went international, he's gonna be like, "Oh, mate, it's Sam. It's Sam. Sam probably thinks I'm one of them." Oh, so let me say that again.
Right.
Sorry. Oh, let me say that again.
Yeah.
Uh, flipping Matthew thinks, Matthew probably thinks Jerome probably thinks I'm one of them.
One of them. Right,
Jerome
right,
thinks I'm not. Oh my God, I'm not one of those. Like, you know what I mean? But that's very little. That's very.
right.
I think more people
Mm.
like white folks, their conscience is not there, bro. When it comes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
race.
They don't think how we think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And same thing, sorry, just one last thing we said, yeah, just to drive this point home. And it's like when we said, oh, what's that thing we said, bro?
Mm-mm-mm.
We said that on the last video. And it's something like, yeah, man.
Is it the one something like how is it that I think I know it like is it like how can someone basically a white person will be like they'll have bad experience? Is it that one?
Yeah, that's the
I,
one. That's the
but
one.
I just can't remember how I said it. I said it something
That,
like we said it something like that. They have bad experience with a certain race,
yeah.
but they'll turn a blind eye. It's
Yeah.
something like that. But I don't know how it
I
went.
don't I can't really remember, but basically, yeah, like a white person can have a bad experience with black people or Asians, whatever, right? And they
Yeah.
can have the bad experience a few times throughout their life, right? And
Mm.
then from there they'll be like, "Oh, I don't like Asians." You're like,
Yeah,
"Why?"
yeah,
Because I've had a bad experience with them. But when it's us, right? If I had a bad experience with an Asian guy or bad experience with a white guy, which we've had, yeah,
we know.
we know that just because one white guy or one Asian guy has given me problems, or a few have given me problems, doesn't mean everyone's like that. So it seems like we bro are more like tuned in than they are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which is strange to me.
you told me one time, you said, "Yo, Joe,
Mm,
you read an article that says, yeah, that black men and Hispanic men are more likely to jump in,
mm, mm, mm.
no matter you're gonna say no matter what race you are, they're more likely to jump in to protect someone."
Right, 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 right. Of course.
So
Yeah,
that got me thinking. So does that mean,
yeah,
let's say, yeah, from high school, these two white girls, made me feel worthless, made me feel I'm not humans, whatever. Because there's, you know what I mean? There's I remember I used to come to school bald, and one white girl was like, "Why are you bald, dude?"
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying? So
I remember that.
I could be like, let's say I'm seeing like a white, and I'm let's say I'm 25 now, I'm grown, yeah, 29 my age, yeah. I see a white woman getting harassed by another white Donny.
Mm, mm, mm.
According to the number statistics, how you say
Statistics, yeah.
statistics. Oh, I can't even say it.
Don't
According
worry,
to
he means statistics. Go on,
but
continue.
according to there's too many
Stats,
according to the
stats.
stats, yeah,
Yeah,
I would jump in and
yeah,
prevent anything like bad happening from us. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So it's just crazy how we can go through like racism, we can go through a lot of stuff, but we still be like, hey, that's not all people, or be like, hey, but
Yeah.
that now that can be like a religious thing as well, where we actually take religion like Christianity, stuff like that, seriously, forgiving, this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, bro, man. It's just like this whole situation, bro, man. The right these men are doing is not awareness, bro. The right is more just being racist, man. And you're gonna see on the other videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're
The
gonna
other
skip
videos.
we're gonna skip to another video that he sent me, and apparently it says a lone black man was attacked in Bristol today. An Asian man jumped in to defend him before police stepped in. Now this is just crazy. So let's just play this. Let's just play this. Let's see how it is. Okay, might need to put it full screen for you guys. You ready?
Thank you. Yeah, yeah,
Can you hear it?
yeah. I can hear. I can hear. Yeah,
Okay, so crazy vid. But I like how the black guy stood up for himself at least. You know what I'm saying? He
yeah.
didn't just like allow himself to get beaten up by some racist guy that wanted to beat him up for no reason.
Yeah, you can tell.
Uh,
You can tell it's
yeah,
racism when they got the whole UK flag around them.
yeah. When they
You know
got
what I'm
the
saying?
England flag around them,
Like this, like black man, like the
like,
church.
but yeah, yeah. You
You can
know,
tell,
you know,
yo,
you know,
it's
this guy's a racist guy.
because
But
I was
now,
like, yeah.
hmm go on.
No, because I was gonna be like, listen, I don't know the full story. I don't know how. I don't know what the black guy said. But this is a picture right now. This right what we're looking at right now. You can just see these Donnies are pure Nazis in a way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Basically,
There's no,
Nazis.
you know what I'm saying? And one thing I understood about these Donnies, there's actually no conversation with them. You can't really have a conversation with them because they're just like they're just looking for fight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They just want to fight. They want to let out. I'm not even gonna say let out steam because that's not even let out steam. You want to let out steam, you go to the boxing team.
Yeah, go and
Tell these man,
box. If
tell
you
these
wanna
man to
fight so
come
bad, go boxing.
or come to the ends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We'll fight you, man. Come to the
yeah.
ends, innit?
Yeah, we'll do with you there. We'll do with
Come
you there.
packing.
But now, bro, the bigger question that I have in to you now, yeah, is
Mm.
so what is happening, man? Because like, all right,
What the feds?
so no, 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 no. I mean like these far right protesters, because they are far right. If you're going out just to
Yeah,
cause destruction,
yeah,
looting,
yeah.
uh, attacking police.
But it's
Don't
so
know.
funny. You know why
Mm-hmm,
it's funny? Because
mm-hmm,
they're like, I love my country. I want all these refugees, immigrants to get out of my country. So what we gonna do? Let's destroy it. Yes. It's just like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
stupid.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make
You
any
know what I'm
sense.
saying?
And then also when it comes to that like immigrant migrant thing, I don't understand because for
Yeah,
people that don't know, there was a time in the
yeah,
like the Windrush era, the Windrush generation, where
yeah, yeah.
Britain was needed help to be rebuilt. And so they
Exactly.
brought over a lot of ethnic minorities like blacks and stuff like that to come here
Yeah,
to help build. They had Asians come over here.
yeah,
And then now when the thing works, yeah,
yeah.
when the thing works, they're like, oh, I don't want ethnic minorities in here anymore.
Food,
What?
bro. Not just build a country like food, culture, entertainment,
Yeah, yeah,
music,
bro.
street.
A lot of these ethnic minorities are in the very fabric that they're in the very like stitch of like what it means to be British or UK. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because a lot of these white guys they come home from work, get themselves a curry. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Get
Yeah,
themselves a
that's what they do.
kebab.
Yeah.
Bro, Chinese food. I don't,
Chinese food.
bro. These people, I think they're confused. Like, I get it. I've heard arguments of white people say stuff like, "Oh, we only, we only want the good ones," or "We only want, we just want to send some back." And it's like their argument for this, Joe. And tell me what you think.
Mm.
They're saying, because there's so many people in here, so it's harder to get a job. It's harder to get a
The next
housing.
the next video, sorry, I'm gonna let you finish actually.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah, yeah. Go on, sir.
No, the next video, bro, that girl explains it like
She breaks down. Let's see this.
Let me tell you, dirty, dingy, dusty, racist prick Sutton, yeah? You want to
Jesus,
start racist riots around the UK, but you don't know your fucking history. Well, I'm here to give you a history lesson. The
Jesus.
reason why immigrants came to this dusty, dingy fucking country is because half of your men were wiped out by World War fucking II. They
Okay.
didn't do it because they wanted equality. They didn't do it because they wanted diversity. They wanted black people to come over to this country and rebuild it again. And you want to know the real reason why you won World War II? It's because India, yeah? India sent around 1.2 million Indians to come and fight the fucking fight because they were part of the Commonwealth, you understand? So if you knew your fucking history, you wouldn't be going after immigrants so fucking hard. America.
I like I like how like she's just so passionate.
it has
She
to be, man.
she's just so passionate.
It
Like
has to be.
she's not even like, yo, let me say this nicely. Let me say this calmly. She's like, nah. Nah, this is funny. Yeah, go.
That's one thing people can't understand a black woman
Mm,
because they just tell it to your face. Like
mm, mm.
sometimes it bothers us because they just be like, yo, bop, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's needed. It's
It's
needed. It's
the truth
needed.
sometimes is needed, brother, man.
The truth sometimes needed.
There
Let
are
me
many
tell you.
times this guy been real with me, and I'm like, damn, I'm looking myself in the mirror. Oh, I'm a wasteland, but I needed that to it helped me improve as a
Hey,
black man, bro.
hey, we both held each other accountable, which
Accountable.
is an amazing thing.
We need
And let
people
me tell you
like that.
something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, the black women in my life, I'm gonna let this continue. The black women in my life, even my mom,
Yeah,
like she says stuff, bro, and it cuts through your soul because
cuts through, bro.
you're like, damn. It's like no
Yeah,
one can really give you that apart from,
a black woman for real, man.
some black woman for us.
And
Yeah.
I think that's where people, especially a lot of black youths, black men.
Mm,
I'm not even gonna say youths, bro. Just black men in general, black like teens, whatever. I
mm,
think that's where they get it wrong, bro. Do you get me?
yeah,
Because
yeah, for sure.
they're like, oh, I don't want to date a black woman because they're too rowdy, they're too lippy, they're too
Mm.
this. Translation, if you guys don't know what we're saying in it, because we're using English, British
English
slang.
terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're too loud, they're too annoying, they're always complaining, this and that. Listen, sometimes you need that real tough love. It's not abuse, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It's just
Facts.
they love you. They're just being real with you. And man up
Facts.
sometimes. Take it
Yeah.
analyze it, talk to your boys, talk to your people. But anyway, we're not here to
Yeah,
talk about all
yeah,
black
yeah.
things.
Let's go. Let's go.
Didn't
Yeah.
save your ass, Clark. It was India. Yeah? And you're talking about you want your jobs back. What fucking jobs are you talking about? Where are they? Are they on Indeed? Are they on Total Jobs? Where are they? Because there's 9 million jobs, yeah, that you can access, that you can fucking apply for. So where the fuck are these immigrants taking jobs? What, you want toilet cleaning? You want office cleaning jobs? You want...
Wait, before I start, yeah. Big up
Say how it is.
this white Donny I was really close to, yeah.
Yeah.
And growing up, he's older than me, but he was like, yo, I hear my like his white uncles, obviously he's a white kid, but he hears his uncles saying, yo, these immigrants are taking up flipping jobs, man.
Yeah.
And then he's like, bro, his uncles, they didn't go to school. We knew a guy. I don't even want to, I'm gonna say his name, F, I don't care. But his name was Luke. He went to our school.
Yeah.
His brother, yeah, is illiterate. His brother can't read or write.
Yeah.
His brother was messing around in school. So imagine if his brother turns around. I'm not saying did, but if his brother turns around and goes, "Oh, they're stealing our jobs, bro. You didn't learn to flip and read, man." A lot of these immigrants, or bro, the people that came here or were through here, whatever, they flipping applied themselves, bro, man. They applied themselves. They did well. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you this, bro. Let me just add this, yeah, to
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah, it's like, most of the good paying jobs, bro, man,
Mm,
white people are getting them.
mm,
Upper class,
yeah.
middle class, upper class white people are getting them, bro, man.
Right. Of
Now,
course.
the jobs that you gotta fight for, the jobs that you need to have certain degree, that you finish school.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, people be like, oh, work at McDonald's. But I'll be honest with you,
Mm,
McDonald's
mm,
won't just accept anyone.
true.
At least you finish school, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
McDonald's not gonna accept a Donny that can't even read because you don't even know how to read the flipping Mac. I knew one guy, bro. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I'm not gonna mention his name because it's
Yeah.
embarrassing. But one
Yeah.
guy came to my crib, he's doing his email. He's like, yo, what's B? I'm like,
Hey,
over there.
is this guy white?
Uh,
Is this guy white for the
he's
audience?
white. Is
He's a white guy. He's a white guy. No,
you
but
keep
listen,
doing what
listen,
you're
listen,
doing. Keep
listen,
doing what
listen,
you
listen, listen. No, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this to like make fun of white people. I'm just saying there's some white people that
and
didn't finish school, are illiterate,
mm,
and are not doing anything, don't want to learn, and then they're complaining about jobs.
they're complaining about
Brother,
jobs, we taking the jobs, this and that. It's like
brother, you just weren't gonna get the job anyway. You know what I'm
survival of
saying?
the fittest, man. You gotta
Survival of the
you
fittest,
gotta say,
G. But bro, there's millions of jobs like she's saying. But listen, I'll let her play it and then
yeah.
we talk after.
Say no.
want carer jobs. You want car wash jobs. You want nail salon jobs. You want barber shop jobs. That's what you're angry about. The reason why you don't have those fucking jobs is because you don't have the skill set. You don't add to anything. You are laborers. That is what your history is known for. You are factory workers. You are miners.
Right.
Most of you work in fucking construction because you can't string a sentence together. But you want to target fucking immigrants. How dare you? Let me tell you something else. The reason why you don't have jobs is because the UK don't export anything. They don't build fuck all. They don't do fuck all. And they don't invent fuck all. And you people ain't gonna work for £5 an hour in a factory.
Pause it.
Your best.
Yes.
Let me ask you something here.
Mm-hmm.
Ethnic minorities, yeah, were
Mm-hmm.
to invent, like, we got together, let's say me, you, we got together, I'm like, yo, bro, let's make a new phone. We make a new phone, becomes
Mhm.
big as like iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But because we're not racist, dude, so we're gonna employ other races, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're Chinese, Japanese, Indian, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, people that don't have education, and we know most of the people that don't have education, people are gonna be like roadman. Most roadmen finish college, and there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of roadmans in uni.
True.
Let's
True.
be
True. Yeah.
honest.
People don't understand that. People don't
There's a
understand that.
lot of roadmen. You go college, you see a bunch of them, and you see bunch of roadmen with degree.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So if I'm just saying, if black people today, yeah, in the UK, not just black people, ethnic minority, whatever, today in the UK, start creating businesses,
Mm-hmm.
what they're gonna say?
What are they gonna say?
As in, like what these people, the right, gonna say? Are they taking our jobs?
Flip, I don't know because we're creating them. You know what I'm saying?
We're exporting things now.
Yeah, yeah,
Does it become a thing where like they're gonna be like confused, baffled, like,
yeah, yeah,
mate, what's happening, mate?
yeah,
Who's trying to take over the country, mate?
but now here's a mad one, right?
Yeah,
So this guy called Nigel Farage, and for people that don't know, he is, a kind of right-wing politician. He believes in policies like, Britain for Britons, or Britain first, which means this is what it means essentially, yeah.
like
Before we get into this video,
like
but
like make it
basically,
make it Britain
it's
Britain
like it's like MAGA, yeah. It's like make
Great again or
America
some
great
shit.
again,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the UK version. So
yeah,
what
yeah.
Nigel Farage is trying to do is he's trying to say, look, let's close our borders. Let's not bring in more immigrants. All right, if there's sometimes, okay, fair enough, whatever, right? That's what he thinks. But now, where he goes further is that he says when
Mm.
we want to employ white people or give white people opportunities more than black people or other people that are not like born in this country.
Right.
Where this is weird, Joe, and I want to ask you this question, yeah, is these people are the same people that talk about they're against diversity, they're against inclusion.
Yeah.
But isn't this flipping like this is the same thing but in reverse? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And why I'm even mad, yeah, is these people are mad about diversity, and people don't know. I'll break down diversity really quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Diversity is not about flipping getting a black guy or an Asian guy into a random job. Diversity is finding out who the best flipping people are. And if those people so happen to be
Be
black
black or white
or Asian or whatever,
or
then
blind,
they choose
disabled.
or bland they say
Yeah.
they choose those flipping people. You get me? And some people say, oh, but why is it not just the best person for the job? And I explained this before to someone,
Yeah,
yeah, and I
yeah.
said,
I was gonna ask you this. You said,
oh,
yeah,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I said the best person for the job doesn't exist. It's a made up thing.
Mm.
Because if someone applies for a job, right, and
Yeah.
there's 700 people, there's going to be at least 20 or 30 people that are as the same skill level as each other. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Some people, yeah, there might be a little bit more, a little bit less, but there's
100%.
going to be some that are at the same. It's just life, is what
It's
happens.
life. It's life.
So
No one is actually special.
no, yeah, no one.
There's another Drake somewhere. There's another Michael Jackson. Let's be
There,
honest.
there you go. So what
So
I'm saying is, yeah, there's going to be you could pick between like a white woman and a white man, a black woman, whatever. You can pick from any one of these and be like, you know what? Since there are a lot of, I don't know, white people in here, let's pick
yeah,
a black woman. Let's see what she
yeah,
does
yeah,
because she's skilled. So let's do
yeah,
it. But anyway, all I'm saying is now in reverse, Nigel Farage is saying we want more white people in the jobs. These
yeah,
white people, yeah, that he's
yeah.
saying they're not even skilled to do the flipping jobs.
Jobs. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
tell me about Nigel. Oh, I
that
want
that
to ask
that
you that
that
question.
that is just pure racism, bro, man.
Right.
That's pure racism. And
Yeah.
people see, but their debate's gonna be like, but mate, you got people like Jay-Z, mate, that just want to hire black people, mate.
Right. Right.
Or
Right.
I hear like, let's just hire black people. All right,
Right.
let's understand the difference, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We, you heard of the word called empowerment, brother?
Right. Right. Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying, bro? It's
Right.
like we're trying to empower that. We're trying to be like, hey, listen, let's hire more black people because we don't want youngsters to be. There's more to just being a rapper. There's more to just being a football player. Let's
Yeah.
make sports
There's
more
there's more there's more to being on the street, right?
on the street.
Like
You know what
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
do you get me? Now, where he's going wrong, he could said, hey, listen, there's gonna be but this I'm like, what type of empowerments do the British people need? You know what I'm
Need.
saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, this is your country.
Yeah.
This is your country, but there's a difference why these youths start doing the road thing.
Mm-hmm. You might need to say it in a more English way for
Sorry,
people.
sorry. There's sorry, my bad. So a lot of people will try to compare and be like, hey, listen, mate, but this is not racism.
All
We're
right.
just also trying to empower white people to, do better.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Mm-hmm.
just gonna be hiring more white people that are not educated to do better. But the
Right.
difference is that these people have never actually been like stereotyped.
Yeah.
Most young black men and black women or ethnic minority are very stereotyped. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
With names. I was literally on the Uber today with a Brazilian woman, white Brazilian woman, bro.
Right. Right.
She
Right.
said, "Yo, I didn't get the job because of my name. She
Right.
had a
Right.
very complicated name. She didn't get the job, right? So what I'm
Right.
trying to say is like, when it comes to like the British thing, bro, man, for them to make Britain great again,
Yeah.
just work hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
That's
us,
it.
we don't have that opportunity.
That's
We
why
don't
we
have
work so
that
hard.
luxury. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We that's why certain people can't get certain mortgages, they can't get certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because of like, yo, or because you come from this area.
Mm,
You're from Peckham. I don't want to hire someone from Peckham. And
mm,
what was in the when rush time? What were people doing? Let's put
mm,
all the black people in Peckham. They put all the
mm,
black people in Peckham. What's gonna happen? Black people are gonna follow that because there's the food, there's the culture over there. Do you know what I'm saying, bro,
mm,
man? So what I'm trying
mm,
to say is like the difference between, bro, man, us trying to empower people, bro, man, is because the system is actually against us. The
mm,
system's not against you lot, bruv.
mm,
The
mm.
system, you guys can benefit from the system. You guys are just lazy and dumb, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
like I said, man, I have many, many, many. Please, people, understand
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I have
And he's not
many.
talking about just normal white guys. He's talking about, the racist
I'm
guys
talking
that,
about the
yeah.
racist ones, the ones, you know what I mean, that go the one at the Liverpools, you know what I mean, the ones, spend all their nights in the pub, you know what I mean, bro, man, want to
Mm,
fight the hooligans, you know what I mean, the
mm.
Batman ones that put Britain flag, you know what I
Right. Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
there you
saying,
go.
man? I'm not talking about, the ones that the teachers that, in high school, the bus driver, the TFL, you know what I mean? People that also contribute. There's a lot of white people that contribute, you know what I mean, here in the UK. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So I mean in London, just saying UK, yeah. So I'm not talking about those ones. Those salute to those ones. But yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Now let's go.
Staying on fucking benefits. So instead of being angry at the immigrants trying to make an honest fucking living, I suggest you look towards the Houses of Parliament because those are the people who put you in poverty. And you can
Mm.
throw all the rate.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I know I'm pausing too much. I just want to say one thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So, another thing that people say is that, like, what Nigel Farage has been saying with his policies is like a lot of these immigrants, they come, they take our benefits, etc., right?
You know,
I don't know if people have ever been to a flipping job center, yeah? If you go there, if you go there, bro, 70 to 80% of the people there are white people.
mm,
Yes, yes, I get it. There's some people that are like, yo, there was some like the stereotype that some of the Somalians, like especially Somalian moms,
mm,
would have a lot of children and then they'll be gifted like a big house.
mm,
That stuff that you see is not as common as you actually think it is. It's not like hundreds and millions of Somalians are coming and they're having like flipping six babies and
selective.
having mansions.
They're
It
very
doesn't.
selective.
Bro, they're selective. It's hard, bro. I've seen people, yeah, that went job center that are trying to get a job seekers allowance, that are trying to go to the what I'm saying? We've been through stuff. I remember Joe when you were trying to get when Joe was trying to get his first
Accommodation.
place by himself.
Yeah.
I grew up poor in this country, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
I
like
heard your story. I know.
yeah, like the audience don't know, but we grew up poor. Like I mean, at first homeless, sleeping in my mom's dorm room, like
Uni
in the
room.
rooms,
Yeah,
university hall rooms, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And I remember, bro, man, I remember, my mom and I, we've never been on job seekers once. No, not job seekers. Benefits once. And yeah, I guess when it comes to black people killing other black people, don't get me wrong, they do talk about it and say, oh, the violence, the violence. But I realize that the only reason they say that is because they feel like, oh crap, I'm not safe on the streets. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But if it comes to black kids killing other black kids and stuff like that, would they
see,
care like you're saying? Damn, you're right.
I'm just
You're
saying,
right.
like, listen, mention about everything. Just saying,
Mm,
because
mm.
I'm here. When I'm gonna be honest with you, when I heard about this riot thing, I was like, oh, are they rioting because they're tired of the knife crime stuff? What are they
Right.
tired for?
Right.
I'm hearing, oh no, they're tired because they want their country back. I'm like, oh, so they want to remove all the knife stuff. They want to send all these roadmans, all these gangsters, right, abroad to get them out
No,
of it.
no, just
Oh no, no,
immigrants.
immigrants. Then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, but what? Why the immigrants are what they doing? Oh no, they're stealing all the jobs.
It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Now,
That sounds like a loser to me, bro.
yeah, doesn't make any sense. Now, I have a question for you, man, but I forgot what I wanted to say. Basically, damn, what was it that I wanted to say? Damn, I had a crazy question for you, but I even forgot, bro.
Have a notepad next time.
Nah, next time I need to have a note. Now I'm just surprised as well, like
Yeah,
this whole like, oh yeah, kick immigrants out.
yeah.
It's it's very surprising to me, man.
But
It's
but
very
let,
yeah.
let me play
Go on.
devil advocate here, bro, man.
Mm,
Now, educate me here. Yeah, educate me
mm,
on this one. So I was talking to right, I was talking to this mixed race person, half
mm,
black, half white,
mm,
who's lived more on their white side, of course.
mm,
And they were telling me, yo, they she's tired of many like Asians like I'll say like from Pakistani descent,
mm,
um like Bangladesh coming to the UK because they're doing a lot of sexual assault essay. Sorry, let me say that again. She's
mm,
tired of the Pakistanis, Bangladesh, like just the Asian community. They
mm,
have that stereotype because they're doing a lot of essay apparently to a lot of white girls as well.
mm,
So educate me here, like
mm,
how like where do we stand on this one?
mm,
Where do we say, yeah, close the borders? We don't want more people. Like, where do we stand? Like, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Because when I was hearing this, I was like, damn, what do I say? But then, yeah, again, like, but why doesn't she say the same thing about like knife crime?
Mm.
Is it because we're doing it to ourselves?
I think because
And
one,
she feels like threatened as a woman?
I think so. Yeah, I think because one is mostly gang related, I think. Like not all the time we know this. Like there's some times where innocent kids get killed,
Yeah,
mistaken identity.
yeah,
But a lot of the time when if I stab someone or someone stabs me or whatever, it's usually gang related and drug related, right? Like
right, yeah,
but I guess yeah, these are pedophile rings or these pedophile groups, like they're targeting young, white kids, white, not just white kids, but kids in general, but it's mostly
yeah.
white kids. Um,
But
yeah.
but when she was saying that to me, it felt very like far right. It felt like, yo, you sound a bit racist
Mm,
because you're saying, oh, there's a lot of Asians in Wembley. We need all these Asians to go. No being rude, right? So
mhm.
I'm um, like, what's happening
Where
here?
do we stand with it?
Yeah, like why? You know what I mean? Like, yo,
I think,
I don't want to stereotype, bro. I got many Asian brothers. I'm cool.
mm,
You know what I mean? We cool many Asian donnies, and I don't look at Asian brother and be like, you can be
a pedo.
a PO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. So I'm saying,
That's a very good question. Listen, I don't know the numbers, yeah, but
yeah,
one person I was talking to, one girl, she said, "Oh, let's be real. Like most people that run these little pedo rings or whatever, they're usually South Asian men, etc." And I don't know the data. I just don't know the data, but I
sorry,
do think, yeah.
right. Sorry, no, no.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know the data, but I feel like there's bad people of all flipping colors, isn't it? And I feel
Obviously,
like, yeah, we do need to crack down. I feel like if it is, let's say, more South Asian men, right?
mm,
We need to figure out like what's actually happening. You know what I'm saying?
that's
And
the
if
answer I'm looking for.
yeah, what's actually happening? And it's like, are people because for example, yeah,
Yeah,
when it comes to like matters of like extremists, yeah,
yeah,
there's gonna be more, let's say, Arab and South Asian men, and like
yeah,
there's
yeah,
gonna be some black guys too,
yeah,
but
yeah.
mostly mostly
to the
them,
side.
that means, bro, that there's some sort of like propaganda that
Yeah,
they're getting that we don't know.
yeah,
Also, when it comes to the pedo rings, probably these rings, like these people that are running it, are passing it on to people in their families and being like pressured into it or something like that. Something must be happening. You know what I'm saying?
and I got two things to say here. So
Mm-hmm.
you answered my question because I was like, yo, do we close the border then because of that? But I don't want to sound like,
Mm,
those coons like close the
mm.
borders. Like they don't care about me. But you said something powerful. You said we need to crack down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We need a whole unit. You know how they had the unit trident for
Right,
um
right,
the black youths here in the UK? They
right.
made a whole unit. We need a whole unit. They probably do, but a whole unit crack these things down.
Yeah.
Another thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching this
Mm-hmm.
and you're a racist white man,
Mm-hmm.
understand that
Mm-hmm.
these Southeast Asians are not doing it alone, bruv. There's white
Mm.
money allowing everything, bruv. Behind the scenes.
This
Yeah.
guy's crazy.
You know why? Because it's their country. They actually allow what comes in or not. They're just getting that money. Money talks.
Listen,
Get me?
listen.
I
But
have
listen,
accountability, man.
but this is, yeah, 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 yeah.
There's probably a white police officer or someone in power or whatever that is
Mm,
seeing it and allowing it.
mm,
We
I,
see this with the cartels, with the drug things. We see it, bro.
mm.
Even when there's this, what you call it, these PO things, these
Pedo rings.
pedo rings. There's bad people that allow. Look at Jeffrey Einstein. Many people
Yeah,
allowed it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are people mad that it's a black kid doing it? Because like we said it at the start, a white man killed a black kid. There was no riots or anything, right? Secondly, if people don't know, there's a nurse, bro, called
oh, the Emily or something, Emma or something.
she's called like
Sarah something.
Sarah Rigby or like Letty
Something.
Rigby or
Yeah,
Let
yeah, something like
Let's
that. Yeah, yeah,
I'll put her name or we'll show her on this,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Now
yeah,
this nurse worked in the NHS, white, from this country, born, bred, whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
She killed or tried to kill
Six babies or something.
6 babies or something like that.
Yeah.
There was no riots.
Uh,
Like, did you see a riot about this nurse?
no.
I didn't see a one riot about this nurse. So I'm saying, are we okay with white women and white men just killing innocent children in these streets? But when it's a black boy doing it, it's like, oh yeah, this is bad. If it's a black boy, a flipping Arab, an Asian, let's take over. Yeah, good to have take back our streets. But no one was out, bro. I could count probably, yeah, the people outside holding the thing like she must face justice. There was probably I could probably count 10 to 12 people outside
Yeah, yeah, and
right
scary
now.
part. I saw some stuff on Twitter that some some people
Mm.
were like, "Oh, she's too pretty to be, like a killer, something
What
like that."
do you
Oh,
see?
she,
Do you,
you know, what I'm saying, and I'm just like, oh, I would never suspect it because she's like Leng or something. Like she's pretty,
she's pretty, yeah.
she's pretty, she's average, but you know what I mean.
Bro, the hypocrisy here is insane. So my thing is people saying let's take back our country. There's a white woman killing British children
Yeah,
and maybe other children too, but she's killing them
yeah.
in your country.
That's why I say, yo, listen, this is not a riot.
Right,
This is a racism campaign.
right, right,
Yeah,
right,
this is you know a riot is when you're tired of something. You have a
right.
reason. There's a cause, and you want to cause awareness. You want to shake up the town. You want to shake up the city. You're tired, man. You're like, yo, we're tired of going through this, whatever, right?
Hmm.
Um, this is a racist bro campaign, man, where people that are racist just want to come out and just be racist, and they feel like, yes, perfect timing to be racist, man. I saw a video where I should have put it here actually. Well, it'll be long to find it. I saw a video where this little girl marching, doing the right thing with or her mom or something.
Damn.
With, you know what I mean? With other little girl, like she's like 12,
Mm.
jumping up and down, saying something monkeys, and
Jesus.
another white woman. I think
Mm-hmm.
it sounded like a white woman. That's why I'm saying, listen, not every, you know what I mean? We come across many cool white people. Another white
Mm-hmm.
woman saying, yo, listen, why you really letting your daughter, you're teaching racism at young age.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get me, bro? Man? So it's just this is just a racist pain, man.
It's
Racist
cra-
pain.
it's crazy. But yeah, let's finish what this guy was saying and then
Yeah, let's finish it.
Racist parties you want. We ain't fucking going anywhere. So get fucking used to it. And if it weren't for the immigrants that came over here and made your country great again, you'd be living with animals, piss and shit. Do you
Sure.
understand?
mm,
Oh. And the homeless and the toothless can't tell me shit about this country. This is my country now. Do something. And I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about racist white people. And if you feel offended by this video, then it's you me a talk to.
that
The
was
homeless and the
fire.
toothless.
That was fire. Yeah, yeah, the holders of the teeth. Nah, but for real, that's a fire video. For real, it's a fire video, and I feel like she said everything that needed to be said. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say one thing for my American audience,
Mm-hmm.
especially for my Black Americans?
Mm-hmm.
I know, you know, there's I'm gonna try and make this right. I know there's the whole Kendrick situation. They're not like us, and a lot
Mm-hmm.
of Black American are trying to say, "Yo, you lot are not like us."
Mm-hmm.
What we African Americans, Black Americans went through, you lot can't relate.
Mm-hmm.
Or black is only for the term black is only for Black Americans.
Mm.
This is your proof. This shows to you that yo, listen, black is everywhere. As long as you have this skin color,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying you can be African, you can be from the Caribbean, you can be Canadian, you can be whatever. You're black. Should I say in Cuba, Dominica, you're black. So please, man, America's like I don't think this is the real world when you go to America. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think so. I think it's more on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, man,
Yeah, for real.
they call us all monkeys, the
Yeah,
N
yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah,
They call
yeah,
us
yeah,
all.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
yeah,
like I like where you're going with it, Joe, because you know.
yeah,
Like you said to me before, there's a lot you see a lot of African Americans say, you black people never been through nothing. You black people never struggled. And it's like, dude,
okay,
come on, man. We're just on the other side of the pond, but we're going through what you're going through.
exactly.
It might not be as bad. Like we might not be getting shot by police all the time or you know what I'm saying?
It was worse like in the 70s, in the 80s, and the 60s
Mm, mm,
because there was no internet, there was no awareness. So check this out. In
mm,
America, you guys still had a voice.
mm,
So check this out. So imagine there's a house, guys, yeah,
mm,
and you can see someone being abused through the windows.
mm,
That's America. The whole world can see what black people going through.
mm,
What's in the back garden now? It's
mm,
Canada, it's Australia, it's UK, it's places in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my good friends, Samantha, she was saying, yo, back home in Zimbabwe, her family was going through mad racism, separation. They'll put them
mm,
in certain. I'm like, yo, America, Black Americans, wake up.
mm,
You guys are basically the four, like you guys are in front. So you guys send the message. We get identified through you. Like people see identity through. Like when I
mm,
go to like
mm,
Korea, Japan, this and that, people
mm.
look at me think I'm good at sports because most black people, especially
Oh, good as sports.
on TV, American
Right.
basketball player,
Mm-hmm.
or they think I'm good at dancing. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
And again, these are the good things, right?
Good things. And
But
they also
now
think I'm
imagine the
a
negative.
donkey. Remember in
Yeah,
Korea, they're like, yo, a Korean Donny coming to me.
yeah.
Yo, you. I was like, nah, I don't smoke cigarette, man.
And think about
You know
that
what I mean?
think about that
Weed.
stereotype. Think about that stereotype. He's a black guy and goes to Korea. He doesn't really know the country like that at that time, right?
I don't
And
know.
immediately the guy thinks the guy's probably smuggled in some like weed or something like that.
The
Because
airport.
Korea, they don't have much like weed there, right? Like in
Yeah, they
circulation.
don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, yeah. Oh, airport. Tell them about the airport story, please.
The airport, yeah. Which one? There's two of them.
Okay, the
The one when I
airport.
was going to Korea where the Korean man said, you have any weed?
That
Yes.
one, that one. And then also when he came back, I think they stopped him and said, "Yo, you're going. What did they say? You're going
Another
to."
another Asian brother, yeah, he stopped me. Asian, but when I say Asian brother, I'm talking about he's probably Indian, South Asian, like Indian,
Mm,
Pakistani or something. Oh, is it South or Middle? But you guys get it anyway.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Just got my suitcase. I'm walking down. We made eye contact because sometimes when you see someone with melanin, you make eye contact. You be like, hey, brother, come in
Yeah, yeah,
town.
yeah, yeah,
I was not expecting another Asian brother to put another brother over.
yeah. Yeah.
Honestly speaking, bro, man. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying,
right,
though,
right,
man.
right,
I'm like,
right,
oh,
right.
there's another guy. You know what I mean? I'm coming with bare Asian people off the plane, innit? Bare
Mm,
Asian people coming to like the UK and that. I'm coming now. I'm looking at the Asian brother. He's looking at me like, come here.
mm.
I was like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, man. Oh man. Oh my version of us, man.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
version, because they're gonna. I'm thinking like, because I'm what they do in the movies. You know what I
Movies,
mean? My
right,
version. Oh my god.
yeah.
Like, yo, what were you doing? He started interrogating me. He's like, yo, what were you doing? I was like, oh no, just been to South Korea. You know what I'm saying? I went there
Mhm,
for this was the first time. I was like, yo, I went there for holiday, right, this and that, right? And he's like, what were you doing in South Korea? And I said,
mm,
just holiday, man, just making music. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
South Korea. Why South Korea?
mm.
Why not South Korea?
Yeah, why not? Why
What the
not? Yeah,
heck?
yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
country. Am I not
Right,
supposed to go to a country?
right,
Like,
right, right,
you know what I'm saying? If I said North Korea, okay, you know what I mean? I'll be like, yo,
right,
what? Like, you know what I mean? I'll be confused. Like, yo, anyways,
right.
why are you going North Korea? It doesn't
North
make sense.
Korea, yeah, yeah,
About
yeah,
South
of
Korea, you
course.
know what I mean? Next to Japan and everything. I was just like, yo, why not, man? He said, and he asked me, yo, listen, yeah, you got any drugs here? If I open, I'm like, bro, if
Mm,
I had drugs, it would be detected when I was
mm,
putting the suitcase in South Korea.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So like
okay.
I'm saying maybe they stereotype me because of black guy or I don't know, bro, man. But I'm
Mhm,
just trying to say, yo, listen, African Americans, man, you guys represent us. So
mhm,
we need more also good stereotypes, man. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
We need
mm.
good stereotypes, man. Like when I go to a different country, I don't want them just to think that we're good dancers, basketball players, or freaks in the sheets, this and that.
Mm.
I want them to also see us, yo, good as good doctors, good lawyers, which we do.
Yeah,
We have amazing doctors,
yeah, yeah,
amazing
yeah,
black
yeah,
doctors,
yeah,
good
yeah,
doctors,
yeah,
good lawyers,
yeah.
music
Inventors too.
inventors, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
one person that
Technologies.
made the traffic light system. One of them, he was black, right? One of
Yeah,
them.
well,
So yeah, a lot, bro. There's a lot, but we don't get recognized. So I get
we
what you're
don't get
saying for sure.
recognized. That's
I
what I'm
get
saying.
what you're
So
saying.
all I'm saying is like, yo, everyone like we don't say we're not black because you affect like the way you present black people on TV on the media platform comes back to us. So
Mm,
you can't tell us we're not black.
mm, mm,
It comes back to us. You just say you
mm,
go, bro. You go to Greece right now. You walk into a store. They're gonna look at you.
mm,
Do you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like,
mm,
yo, is he gonna try to steal something? Why? Because
mm.
what they've seen in the movies. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't tell us, yo, we're not black when everything you do comes back to bite us. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to say, man.
For real,
We're
for
one.
real. All right, man. Nah, I think. Listen. I think we said what we needed to say about this video.
Yes,
I
sir.
think we went in depth. I think yeah, this is going to be so much to digest for whoever's watching this one, man. There's going to be so much
Yeah,
to
yeah.
digest, and Joe, we got so much more to put out,
More.
so much more because there's so many topics that I don't think we've even touched on,
Touched
or
on, yeah.
there's so many topics we need to touch on in different angles, different directions.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just one because I felt like, yo, we
It's
needed
happening
this.
right now.
It's happening right now, and we needed to say something about this riot stuff, man. Like
Yeah.
actually add some balance because most videos I've been seeing, remember, I'm not super logged in to like
Yeah.
Twitter, TikTok, nothing. So I don't know. But most videos I'm seeing that's suggested to me are far right videos. A guy called Tommy Robinson that's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, you know Tommy Robinson, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
so he's like, oh yeah, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen because um,
Busted.
you know, like there's a lot of immigrants over, and a lot of them are like Tommy Robinson is saying he thinks that this kid it could be mental problems, which I was like, okay, great. Like, acknowledging it could be a mental issue. It doesn't say it's right, but I'm just saying that's probably
That's
why
right.
it happened. But Tommy Robinson's saying if it's not mental, it's probably he's saying, oh, because the kid's a Muslim or something. That's why. I'm like, what?
I've got nothing to do with anything.
Come on, man.
But
Because he's super against Islam. He's super against Islam. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
Not Tony Robinson. What was it? What's his name?
Tommy Robinson.
Tommy.
Yeah, yeah,
Tommy Robinson. Listen, man. Like, if you're Christian or Catholic, whatever religion you are, your religion has done mad things in the past. Just go look back into it as well. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So don't bring
And
religion into this, bruv. No
and
religion is perfect, fam.
no, there's no religion. If you read the Bible cover to cover, because I've read the Bible many times, and I
Yeah,
can tell you, for each line that is in the Quran that people think, oh, that's a violent line, there's at least
yeah.
two more in the Bible.
In the
That's
Bible,
crazy.
yeah, yeah, man.
Like,
Islam was gonna be a
like
pastor, man.
I was
True.
gonna be a well, I
I
was
said
gonna be a pastor, but God,
I remember he was gonna baptize me one time. That's it,
yeah,
bro.
there you go. But yeah, he didn't
Nah,
want to. Well, we don't talk
I
about
love the
that one.
sin. I love the
No,
sinful life.
no, but hey, man, yeah, the Crusades happened, Tommy.
Yeah,
Not only that, but in the Bible, many times God just killed, God killed His chosen
you,
children.
you know what? You know what? I would love to have Tommy. Listen, this is my invitation for you, Tommy. If you see this, I want you to
Mm,
come to the podcast, and I'm gonna bring a historian. Was it a
mm,
historian or something? Someone that is just gonna tell you about the history of Britain, how
mm, mm,
they what they
mm,
did to other
mm,
people. Then I
mm.
want you with not debate, but just a type of conversation, and
Yeah,
to actually compare what's happened here
yeah. To
with what
to
they did in India, Africa. Just
y-
compare.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Then we talk about that.
You
But
just
let-
saying.
but
Not saying
but
that you're not allowed to complain, but I'm just saying, yo, listen, once you start to understand how the world works more, you be like, you're not gonna be far right anymore. You're probably gonna
mm,
be in the middle.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying, so Tommy,
In the middle for me is the best. Like if you're in the middle. You know, if you lean to the right a little bit, lean to the left, but in the middle or like, yeah, I think that's best place because you're balanced, man. And I feel like, thank God you said that, Joe. Before I end this thing, thank God you said that because I realized that Tommy is not essentially just racist. He's just someone that wants to figure out stuff, just like you and me. You know what I'm saying?
rough man.
And he's like he's thinking, yo, it must be Muslims, it must be immigrants, it must be, but he's just a scared man that wants to figure stuff out. So
That's what I'm saying
can I
because
blame him? You know what I'm saying?
listen, bro, man. I grew up. It's probably the same with you. I grew up with a Christian background, bro, man. You
Mm,
get me, bro, man. And I used to hear mad stuff as well about Islam. You know what I'm saying, bro, man. Growing up,
mm,
until I said, you know what, man, let me just go and chill with these Donnies, man. I
mm,
went to the mosque to chill. They were so nice.
mm, mm,
There's nice people everywhere. It's not because of a religion, Tommy. Come on, bro, man. Stop that,
mm.
bro. You're just Islamophobic, bro. Stop that, man.
But
What Muslim brother pipe your girl, bro?
no, no,
What
nobody. I don't think.
Muslim, what Muslim
I,
brother pipe your girl, bro?
I don't think so, man. But she's getting big man pipes now. But
Big
listen,
man pipes.
no, no, but listen, guys. Thank you so much, man. So, yeah, man, we're gonna have more content out soon. So,
Rough, rough,
yeah,
rough.
this is it. All right, Joe. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, peace.